Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Techtonica. So, I will say this, if you efficiently, depending on how efficient you do this, you will need roughly 50 mine charges in order to complete the 450 Atlantum ore. And basically what that means is you're going to have to blow the hell out of this entire area here to clean out all this. Don't worry about losing the Atlantium, or this stuff is just a crust or whatever you want to call it. What you want to, you can place the charge on this and it won't destroy it. Ta-da. But as you see here, it blew everything within that little radius there. So go ahead and blow up this green crust as much as you want. And depending on your efficiency, you'll need about 50 to get the roughly the 400 or whatever. Now if you're like super efficient, you could probably make it less. But I wasn't being efficient. I was just getting level. So I already went ahead, crammed all the 450 into the task. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. So we're gonna see what we can unlock with this. The reason why I have this here is because I had planned to start mining this Atlantium, thinking that that crust was what I needed, and it turns out these first tier drills can't even mine them, which kind of sucks. Alright, so we got this guy. Huh. I thought I cleaned that out. Oh well. We got the other person. We got the 900, the 999, 450 upgrade. Alright, so now what do we need here? We need conveyor belt Mark II, 3, and Atlantium ignits, which must mean we have the ability to mine Atlantium. 4,750. This is going. I already have the processor units. That doesn't matter, but we're gonna have to adjust some of my items that I'm making and change them around. We're also gonna have to eventually switch over to blue core research. And
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
assign core clusters, increase speed of all smelters by 0.25. So it looked. Ooh. Other items of interest. I wish this was introduced a little bit sooner than this, because there's quite a in fact.
All right, Breaker. You've learned how to get Atlantum the fun and easy way with explosives. Now you have to actually do something with it. Our smelters weren't built to burn it, so turning that ore into ingots won't be as simple as iron and copper. Start by threshing it into a powder. You'll also need to start supplying the production terminal with power from accumulators. See that big plug on the side of it? Yeah, a high voltage cable goes right in there with a voltage stepper on the other end. And make sure the stepper is on a floor with a good power network behind it. Try to find some time to explore it too. You've got more tools now to open some of the doors we've been finding signals for. Places where people might be trapped.
Oh, sweet. I may have to actually remove and rebuild this position. Some things would have been nice to know beforehand. Alright, so one thing they should have introduced is that should have been way earlier. Like, this should have been down here, and it should be 100 purple cores instead, because all it's doing is detecting resources and other items of interest. So far, majority of the items of interest I've found have been all other than tier 2 smelter and tier 2 assembler. which even these can't really do anything. So what new do we get? This is terraforming. Mine drill. So we gotta get the speed 3, and then we should be able to switch over to these. I do not know if they still run on fuel or not. We'll have to find out. But yeah, our next objective is gonna have to be creating blue cores. Until then, we're going to start opening up some of the doors that we're missing, which, what is it? Here. We can start checking out the doors we need to get done. So we need 50 ingots and high voltage cables, so we'll have to get to that at some point. This one takes monorails, which we haven't unlocked, which we need blue cores. And this one we need advanced circuits, but I don't know if we actually can make those. I actually have not... Can we? Well, like, what point can... Ooh, cooling dents. I feel like... Maybe it's something we unlock later. Ooh. Reduces electrical consumption and advanced threshers. That's gonna be something we need. Ooh, this. Yes. I have plenty of purple cores. I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Well, in the meantime, I guess for now...
Inbound. High voltage cable. Used to create high voltage power systems over substantial distances. Must be connected to voltage stepper in order to power machines.
Alrighty. And for now, we're gonna go try and open up this door and see what the hell this has, and hopefully we can actually start progressing some. I will definitely have to be setting up a blue core thingy. That's without a doubt.
Keep an eye on your echo sketch map, Breaker. Some walls are more interesting to cut through than others.
Some walls are more interesting. Are you talking about this one here? And by the way, I checked out this area. Oh, no, not this area. A couple other areas. But first, we need to go to that place. Once we get there, we can check that out. And then after that, we're going to have to literally make blue cores, because otherwise we're stuck. And yeah. And then from there, I'm going to also have to adjust my... I'm going to have to probably start looking into setting up a new factory for other crud. Oh wow, there's a ridiculous number of vines here. Because otherwise, I don't think we're going to get very far, because there's a limit to how much we can fit in here and what we can do. And I am semi-lost, apparently, because I'm trying to get over there, but I have not figured out how to get over there. There's also an elevator around here that I want to go check out, and I probably will. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Oh, there's the elevator. But no, that's not. I can actually reset this area up to actually start producing a bunch of the basic necessities. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? I'm actually lost currently. Alright, let's try and follow the water again. I'm sure we'll get over there if we follow the water. I believe this area is the one area I found. The super hole. Yeah, let's continue to follow along the water. I'm sure this will lead us to where we need to go. Oh yeah, there's an object I found here that I have no clue what the hell it is. It's a core composer, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But as you can see here, I don't know what the hell it does. And it's... Woo! I'm lost. Help me. Okay. I have no clue what the hell it is, or what it's doing, or why it even looks like that. Now, are you the door I'm looking for? I do not think this is the door I am looking for. Yeah! Alright, get out of the way. We'll go this way, that way, and this way, and we'll... Okay, I was gonna jump across, but I guess not. Ah, here we are. This is where it's at. You are monorail, so no, you are not what I'm looking for. Where? Okay, so you're over that way. Can we actually get over there? This looks like it would be a good place to dig. Or not dig, but set up another iron and copper setup around here, factory. But that also means we'll be building over the cave there, and if we fall, yippee! That's gonna be one hell of a time getting back up. Some of these things are put in places that make absolutely no sense, unless you plan to use a bunch of mining charges. If you plan to use a bunch of mining charges, then I guess you're good to go. I thought I built a pathway up here. Oh well. Ah, yes, this was it. I believe was it. Open. Open. Woo! Alright.
I think this was the main research lab for the sector. Nothing in here was ever any of my business, so it should be a pretty interesting place to look around. I'm up for building some half-finished prototypes if you are.
Yay! Ooh, we got the smelter 2 now available in the tree. Thought there was a scan thing there for a moment. The hell?
It looks like maybe they were trying to cook up new alloys in here. This whole place is above my pay grade.
I remember the lead metallurgist, Mirage. She was untrusting.
Untrusting. Alright, so we should have that up.
I've never seen these kinds of gemstones anywhere in the sector. And I've been to every corner of it.
The last time I was here, they were studying Gaian ore, synaptite, Atlantum, materials that were not of our world, but not classified.
Couldn't classify those if you wanted to. Atlantum is everywhere around here.
If they stopped performing research on local materials to import and study something completely unknown, there must have been a reason.
If there was, we won't find it. Somebody wiped every terminal in here. No idea if the scientists were using these plants as scenery or an experiment. They weren't secretive, but they didn't exactly go out of their way to tell people what they were doing either. Personally, I'd toss them into a thresher and be done with it. The plants, not the scientists. You know I didn't mean that.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to make these stupid things, because cooling systems, sure. Advanced circuits, can I already make them? Da, 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 da. Nope, 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 nope. I'm feeling like it's another tech tree that I don't have. Also, I should probably get one of those. Dang it. And here I thought I finally was going to get actual stuff and actual research and... Yippee. Alright, let's see if there's anything we're missing. Any doors we can go through that might still be open? Alright, safe sprint disabled. Yes, yes, I know. Thank you for disabling. We can't have me falling and tripping and dying now, can we? Ooh. Oh, we got the cool dense 2 tech tree thingy. Yay! Glad I came back here, because now I can make even cooler dense stuff. Alright, so that was nice knowing a little bit more about the story and all that, but what about the rest of this? Where the hell am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Ooh, craft speed 3. Oh, wow. 300%. That's gonna be absolutely amazing when it comes down to it. Alright, I'm glad I got that. So yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm gonna have to set up a blue research core setup thingy. Ooh. Oh, pack size 3. Wait. I need pack size 2, not 3. Oh, that also increases my encumbrance by 16. So I can have 16. Okay, so... Oh. That made up for the 50 I basically used. Sweet. And... Dang it. That's about it for there. So, yeah. The only other thing I need to do is figure out how to get up. I need to get up there. Because there's a box up there somewhere that I want to get. I don't know, actually, I don't know if I want to get it. It's probably worth nothing. I have not been up there, and I need to figure out how to get up there. And I'm tempted to dig my own pathway up there, and I may actually have to... considering that, it looks like there's a path through there. I wish I could zoom this out. That might be why they were saying some areas might be worth digging. So we've got the time. Let's go grab that. Let's see what the hell it is. I have no clue what it is, but I want to see it. I dug my own pathway up here. Ooh, here. And then I think I dug another pathway somewhere up here somewhere. Ooh, the rocks are appearing and disappearing. Yeah, I dug my way over here, I believe. I got up here. Alright, let's make this easier to get up. Perfect. So where we need to go over to that side. And there should... I don't know if this is the exact path to go to. But we should be able to get close back. There we are. That's where I need to be. Not here, but along here. Through here. And then we need to... Okay, so we gotta go through here. Roughly here. You flip nuggets. Why the hell is there iron right there? Alright, let's try and go roughly through here then. And then, yes. Oh. More stuff to research. This will give me quite a few items. Processor, a couple other thingies. I don't think there's any. There was another item I missed, or there's something else I'm missing that I came across once on stream. Once it was a data flower thingy. I don't know where the hell it is, but I want to find it and I kind of want to read it because I feel like the plants might be alive or there might be something happening with them. And we need to go through here. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we gotta go up and around. Here we are. There's a lot of these vines. I am curious though, what can I find if I clean out a lot of this crud? Alright, let's go check out this area. Knowing my luck, I need something stupid to repair the door. Ooh, I was worried I was gonna fall.
This elevator control console is dead. Fortunately, your suit was built to fall safely from any height. On Calyx, when all of your friends jump off a cliff, you get to jump off too.
Sweet, but that's not what I'm here for. I am here... Can I actually... set this up in a way...
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Mother flip nuggets. Why is everything so flippin' expensive? Can I actually make this? No. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we found a new door to have a try and unlock. We've got 2 new doors to unlock and nothing capable of unlocking it. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get ready to start prepping the blue core setup. So that means I'm gonna find everything that I need to do in order to do the blue core research stuff or blue core stuff. And then once we do, I'm gonna start setting up a factory to do that. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was just me running around figuring out some things, opening doors, and other fun stuff. And if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits, as I will be doing more, at least for a little bit longer. And if you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed and you come back for more. I think I've gotten myself a little lost, so bye-bye.